Hello, Leo, 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 beautiful Leo. Thank you for clicking on this video. Okay, I'm so excited to do this reading for you guys. Okay, so I just want to clear the energy really quick. Okay. Okay, Leo. Yowzer. Okay, so happy birthday if it's your birthday. Happy Leo season. Okay. I have your coffee cup right here, and I'm gonna pull tarot and oracle, and I have the messages that I saw in the coffee before, which I wrote down that I'm gonna talk to you about now. Whoa, this is just insane. This is what a cool okay, I'm just gonna start. Whoa. So I saw a centaur, which is like half horse, half man, okay, associated with Sagittarius, so it could be associating with the Sagittarius or something that happened end of November, beginning of December. You're anticipating will or has already. But there's something here. Okay, so the centaur represents conflict between civilization and the wilderness, and a difficulty balancing reason with primal instincts. So you could be finding yourself at odds with a lot of different people, different situations in your life where it's like the full picture is not being respected, and you're kind of battling something that can't really be battled. So I feel like you're not battling it. You're just pulling into being who you are, and anything or anyone that does not support that 100%, you're moving away from that kind of a situation here. There could be some kind of trigger or some kind of trauma here that you're harnessing and using, because this is really cool. What I saw at the end, which I'm just going to say it because it's too cool, is a person riding a horse. Okay. And so this was kind of like being trapped between the two, right? Being half centaur, being half person, and then there is something here where that changes and you're able to harness triggering experiences and trauma that has happened in your life, different things that you're battling, that you're working through, and you're able to use this to your advantage to get somewhere, because we ride a horse because we want to get somewhere, right? And have something separate but still together, because if you know anybody that has a horse, or if you have a horse yourself, cowboys in movies, cowgirls, their horse is their best friend. Their horse is their ride or die. That has to be where that phrase kind of came from, because it's like out of nowhere, the horse is just there for them, and just like all of a sudden something goes down, the horse is ready to ride. Like, yo, where are we going, man? Let's go, And, the person also, protects the horse, cares for the horse. There is this sense of companionship between the two that's kind of really beautiful, or at least that's how I want it to be, right? And this is what I saw, this is the energy that I got from what I saw in your cup. So there is something here that's really amazing that you're doing here. And then the next thing I saw was a wishbone, which was a whole wishbone. So wishbones represent unity, especially when it's all the way together like that. And actually in the 17th century was when they started doing the wishbone thing. And they only started breaking, people would hold them and make a wish. And this was like, something that people did that was a good fortune. They would keep it, they would make jewelry out of it, whatever. And they only started breaking them because there wasn't enough. So they would break it. And so seeing a whole wishbone is like signifying that there is enough, that there is more than enough. So there is something here with the centaur separating between human and horse, but there is also something here coming together with this unity. So being able to be different aspects of yourself, but still bring that together and harness that in a way that propels you forward, which is so very interesting. So you're coming out of this time of scarcity into this time of wishes coming true, into this time of moving forward here. And this is really interesting because then I saw a dream catcher, and dream catchers represent protection. But the dream catcher has to be somewhere where it can see, the sun's light can see it. So during the day, it needs to be, and at night, wherever it is at night. But when the sun's light comes out, the sun's light is supposed to be able to reach that sun catcher. That's what filters out the negativity here. And you being the sun here, there's something really interesting. The sun being in Leo, there's something really interesting about your dreams. The negativity is being filtered out, so only the positivity can shine through. And I saw a mammoth, okay, and mammoths are associated with shaman, and it was like the mammoth was said to like leap, and this traveler, whoever's going on a journey, the mammoth's tusk would break through barriers to any realm, to anywhere that this person needed to go on their journey, anywhere that, spirit needed them to be, to utilize, them and for the benefit of the traveler. And they would stop all evil spirits here. So there's some things that are being put into place, some cool mystical things that are being put into place to help you moving forward here. And then I saw the propeller, which is like you're going to be propelled forward. So something here, you could have a really interesting spiritual experience, very interesting dream here. You could have an amazing wish, and you start to see and feel like this wish is coming true. I just know it. And it's a big one. And you're going to start to see the evidence for that moving forward. There could be people that are very, mystical, that are shamans, or you go some people can be shamans and they're not claiming that they're shamans. You go somewhere and there's like this little old lady, and she just looks at you, and she can just, the way she looks at you, you can see like there is something here happening here. You're about to be blessed here. You're walking with the divine here. And then I saw Our Lady Guadalupe, and she represents announcing God's love and mercy in a new way. So there's something here that's happened here that you have done that is really, really amazing here. I saw Pangea, okay, and the word Pangea means all the earth. So this kind of like you're going to be going across this earth, or wherever there is nowhere that you cannot go on this earth where you will not be this physical representation of God's mercy and love, or source, whatever, you believe in. The whole world. It's like everything coming together, fall apart so that it can come together. And and how crazy is this? This is a wishbone. It's together. It's intact. And this looks like two people meeting, right? For the first time. And you don't even know the connection that you have with this person, that as you've walked over here on the earth, as they walked over here on the earth, and you thought you were alone, this is you, this is the earth, you're by yourself, No. There was this invisible string always connecting the two of you. There is this connection that the two of you have, that the light of the universe could always see. And it's time for you and this person to come together. It's time for you to be met with your destiny, for you to be met with your higher self, for you to kind of be in this unified body here. Wow. I don't even know what to say. Wow. Some of you may travel, you may go on a journey, because this looks like a wagon here. There could be some kind of story, a book, a movie, and this movie, people go on a journey. And there is a journey that somebody is going on, and of course, on that journey, they meet someone and they fall in love. There's something here very enchanting about that. And you could be watching movies like this and hoping that something like this is going to happen to you. And it feels like it is. And honestly, you don't even have to travel for something like this to happen. Amazing, miraculous things happen all of the time. And you're starting to see this. This is like somebody being in like in a carriage, right? And there's somebody in a carriage, and then there's a person standing outside of here. So there is like something here about you're going to be able to go forth and get places in a beautiful, comfortable way and have some kind of companion, like the person riding the horse, like this person in the carriage with, their driver here. And you see in all of these movies, somebody that's like the driver, and, they get to know one another, and there's this kind of, love, respect that they have, this beautiful friendship that they have for one another here. So a lot of you, this could end up being a romance here, and somebody is like your divine counterpart, and there's just there is just a lot of beautiful evidence supporting that, which is just very enchanting. Let's see about this now. Okay, the castle, I'm telling you, and the carriage is going to take you to the castle. Wow. It's too many. Yeah. Someone's in a carriage and someone's riding horseback, and you meet along the way. You meet somewhere in the forest along the way, and what do you know? What's going to happen with this now? This is giving me, if you've ever seen, what's that story? What's that show? Once Upon a Time with Snow White and Prince Charming, right? And that's how they meet. The Sustainer. And he's holding a heart, and that's Snow White. The queen wants her heart. What? Is it a heart? Could be. Wow. The forest! What is happening? I don't know what this card means. I want to look up the meaning of the Sustainer also. I feel like I should get one more. Okay, can we not have a million come out? What is happening? Oh, one more already turned over. The Kiss. Wow. Okay, I have to pause to look up the meanings of this. I just have. Shh. Wow. I don't even know what to say. The Sustainer is talking about within you, you have everything that you need to survive something. This is like preserving creation, keeping peace. This is your day-to-day life, your day-to-day tasks, you holding space to be able to handle anything from within you, and other people being drawn to this energy because you make them feel safe and like they can handle anything as well. So this is about you having this self-sufficiency. You know, this castle, you're getting this yourself. You're creating this yourself. You can attract a button just as easily as you can attract a castle, Abraham Hicks, okay? The ethelial, whatever the heck that word, however you pronounce this, is so very interesting here, okay? So very interesting. The truth, an undeniable resonance that go beyond rationale. So this is like the rational mind and your primal instincts was what you're kind of battling here, and harnessing that within yourself you have all the answers, you can handle anything, and then living this truth, not needing others for anything, and you never actually did. Often when we hear someone speak the truth, we see the truth in ourselves. Reclaiming truth is a way to reclaim your vital energy, health, and sense of belonging in the world. Truth has its own wings. Fly, baby, fly. And that's the thing, is there's something here that you're kind of pulling away from anything. You know, this castle can also represent, you know, for Snow White, it was not healthy for her to be around this castle, right? People were taking advantage of her and harming her, but requiring so much of her, okay, the queen. So she had to leave and sustain on her own, and within herself find her way. You know, and in Once Upon a Time, all the other characters, all the other little forest creatures, you know, they love Snow White. They look up to Snow White. She's their leader, you know. She's amazing. The dwarfs love her. You know, Red Riding Hood loves her. Everybody is just like, whoa, Snow White. You're our princess, you know. She's kind of leading this movement here that everybody else within them, they have this going on as well, you know. So there is something here about a truth that is going to come out because of you speaking your truth, because of you standing your ground. And in this, yeah, you're going off into the forest, you're going off into the unknown, but you can handle this. You're born to handle this. You're making it through this, down this trail here. And what's so amazing, what's so enchanting is not only are you finding all of this balance within yourself, not only are you making all of this progress forward, not only are you helping other people to do the same, and there is this amazing self-sufficiency and just such a fulfillment from being this truth, from being God's mercy and God's love, right? Then you're also getting your own love, the kiss. Magical experience here. Whoa. Okay. What do we want to look at with this? I guess we'll do this. Okay, let's see the castle. The dog. Protection from a powerful friend. Wow. And the mammoth is protecting the shaman here, moving forward here. There's something here. It could be a dream, could be a wish. There could be something here where it's like, yeah, maybe there's people that are against you. Maybe there's triggers. And there isn't safety in civilization, whatever that civilization used to be for you. So you're having to break free, wild and free here, kind of going out on your own, but you're not going to be completely alone. You know, there is something here about when you believe in yourself and when you rely on yourself, other people will show up that you can rely on. When you need to rely on other people, it doesn't always, that's, you know what I mean? So this dog is somebody loyal here, somebody very loyal to you, and they will find you. You know, you could be anywhere in the forest and they have your scent, they can find you like that, you know? So there is a way that this journey is going to be protected. And dog is God spelled backwards, right? So there is something here about you being this love and mercy, right? And then you have God's helpers coming to help you. So isn't that so beautiful, right? You have money path. A path with money is waiting for you to find it. Yeah. You going forward, there's something here that maybe you want to do that it would require you to have you and only you and nobody else. And the universe is like, yeah, you're supposed to do that. And you're going to be blessed all along the way of that path. And you're going to come to find that you're not actually alone. There are other people that are God's warriors as well that are going to show up and that are going to help you here. How enchanting is this? The Lion, time to act. I'm telling you, there could be some kind of truth that you need to defend. There could be some way that you have to stand up for yourself here. And it's like maybe you didn't want it to come to this point because this lion looks ready to attack, right? You didn't want it to come to this point, but if we're here, you know? And you're going to move forward in truth. This is reminding me of the lion in Narnia. What's his little name? I don't know. But he's so, oh my gosh. He stands up for truth and he is fighting, but at the same time, he's not somebody who's being taken down to, he's not letting somebody else take him down to a lower standard. You know, there's a certain level of nobility that he is representing. There's something here about being God's warrior. Like you're God's warrior. You're standing up for the truth here, and you're going to be blessed along this journey. You're going to be showered in abundance, I'm hearing. Showered in abundance on this journey because of your faith, because of your love, because everything was against you and you chose to just believe in yourself and listen to what the divine is telling you, and you're just going to go forward. And what is going to happen is you're going to be met with divine love and these warriors here, they're going to stand by your side. The abundance, the, wealth surrounding you here because you're choosing to stand up for this truth here. And there is something here that it's like maybe you've given people, a situations, something enough time. Enough chances. It's like waiting to see for something. And it's like kind of like saying, no, it's just time to act now. You have January here with this forest. So this is very interesting here because January is Capricorn and Aquarius season. So this could have to do with the Capricorn person or an Aquarius person, or something that happened December, January. You're anticipating December, January, or has already happened in the past. And there's something here that you're seek information that will help you with this vine here. That's standing out to me, so we're going to take it. But Capricorn is really talking about finding your way through difficulty, right? Managing in these difficult situations, and it can represent accessing your material wealth here in this physical plane. And then going into Aquarius really talks about the innovation that you're going to do with that. What kind of change are you going to bring about now with that? And there can be some sort of help that is going to become available to you. Because there's some kind of truth, there's some kind of sustainability that you're reaching. There's like, help that comes to you. There's financial abundance. And what are you going to do with this abundance? What are you going to do with your actions? What are you going to do with the help that you receive with this truth? Now, what are you going to do? You're going to do something that is not just going to get you out of this difficult situation. You're going to do something that is going to be different, that is going to be innovative, that is going to change, spark change, allow for expansion within your life, which other people witnessing this will help them do the same. And the vines, you can climb up vines, So this is like a way that there will be help when you need the help, And this could come from people saying something here. You hear something through the grapevine here. And the forest really talks about being hidden here. So there could be something here that the exact plan of what it is that you're going to do, how you're going to do this going forward, you can't really see. There's a lot of trees in the forest and you don't know. But this is kind of just about you're going to go along and you're just going to find your way. When you're climbing on vines, it's like you don't have like, okay, I'm going to touch this part, then there, then this. No, you just start climbing and you figure it out as you go. So there could be something here that you're kind of really taking a risk. And that doesn't mean you're not taking any calculation towards the achievement of this here. But that also means there comes a time when it's time to just get started moving here. To get started moving. Does that even make sense? You know what I'm saying? To start getting moving, and yowza. Are we ending on a yowza? The kiss, okay? Now we're clarifying the kiss over here, okay? You got the egg. Success assured with good plans and hard work. And then Aquarius season puts us into the beginning of spring then, right? And this is when you see this golden egg here. So there's really something that you're bringing to fruition here. And what I love so much about this is about this personal achievement here within you. And this is about your devotion to the divine, to the truth, to what is right. And this love is just an added bonus. You have dark man, dealings or relationships with a man with dark complexion or hair. Doesn't actually have to be a man if you're, interested in women. This is just talking about a person coming into your life. And I often like to take, it's weird to explain this to somebody watching, but whenever I pick this card, it's like, if this is my type here, then I consider I'm going to find someone that's like my type. But if this card is not what my type is like, then I consider it, somebody not like my usual type I'm going to find. And I don't really focus on whether it's a man or whether they have this complexion or that complexion. So, that's kind of an individualized message there. You could kind of see it. Maybe somebody that's a little bit different than what you usually is your type here, but that can be such a beautiful thing, Okay, so then we have the eagle, triumph over troubles and obstacles. Yeah, for real. And it's like this forest is absolutely nothing for this eagle, That's nothing. And it's so cool that you have the eagle and the egg, So this could be really representing you and a person building some kind of home and something that is wanted for the future, that is manifested in here and real. Like egg is manifested in here and real. So, yeah. What a beautiful reading. Wow. Yowza. Okay, let's look at tarot now. Let's do a little bit of tarot. So to me, an egg really signifies this wish fulfillment. It's so interesting because Guadalupe is like the announcement of God's love and mercy in this new way. And, the egg is really representative of spring and of the resurrection, So there's something here that within your very life, within your being, when you do this, when you decide to just make these changes, to be one with the divine, and you're just trusting in this way, you really send out this wave of that vibration to the whole earth. And the thing is the whole planet thanks you for this. other beings on this planet, the animals on this planet, the butterflies that are flying around, the flowers, the mountains, even the garbage, even the rats out there. Everything thanks you for this. Because everything on the planet, everything that's alive, they're just acting because, or thinking or being in a way that they think it's going to give them some form of more satisfaction and avoid some form of dissatisfaction in whatever stakes or whatever way. That's all that it is. And whenever somebody does this in this big of a way, the love coming from you is just going to be from your aura, from your energy field. It's going to be just so undeniable. So undeniable. The most miserable, angry, person is going to crack a smile in your presence. It's just so beautiful. This is what I'm saying. Look at the Hierophant. The divine is like here because of you. It's kind of like if no one on the planet is in an energy of love, let's just say, not a single soul. Does love exist? When we are in love, when we feel love, that's when love is existing. And when we take this to this high vibration, it's just so good. It's just so great. There could be really a person that comes in that mentors you in a way and you mentor them in a way. And definitely this connection with this person, this, kiss person. Whoa. They can be like that. They can definitely be like that. Shut the freak up. 10 of Cups. I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised at all with this Hierophant here. So this could be a Taurus person that you're attracting into your life, or really just an earth sign, because there's a lot of very grounded energy here. Could be another Leo, or it could be a Virgo or a Capricorn person, okay? But it doesn't have to be, at all. It doesn't have to be. Look at, as I say that, Capricorn, the devil. But the devil, what I love, is coming out with the world. So this cycle of this devil-like energy kind of ruling over your life is over, is coming to an ending. And it's kind of like, it's darkest before the dawn. And you have definitely experienced that. And you don't know. It's like you're taking this going forward and you don't know. Hey, are you going to be out there on your own and it's going to get worse and worse and worse and worse and worse? You don't know. But you're just going forward. And as you do, you're seeing that you're closing out this cycle. And you're seeing that this negativity can no longer reach you. Yeah. There is this protection here, and there is this you going out on this limb here. And what I love is then we have the Two of Cups. I'm telling you. Wow. The Two of Cups. That is these two people meeting here. That is this wishbone. Wow. That is this wishbone. That is this wish being granted here. If this is someone you are going to be shocked that it's them. This is like such a good surprise. You're like, how did I completely manifest this? But I'm completely clueless that this is who it is. And it's so right. It's so right. It's so perfect. It's so beautiful. It's so amazing. It's so enchanting. What an adventure this world is now opening up for you. It's like the whole world is at your feet. I can't even with this. Wow. Okay, Leo. I'm going to leave it here. I love you. Thank you so much. I really hope this resonated, okay? And if it did, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you tomorrow.